What's up, guys? It's Geo, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon VoltWhite Nuzlocke that we're doing here on the channel. In the last episode, we made it to where we were supposed to cross the bridge place fun times. And then, I was like, oh, I need to do a grinding montage. And then I started up my grinding montage, and I started running over here. And about when I reached over here, I was like, wait, there's two things that are stopping me from doing this grinding montage right now. The first of which is that we gotta go fight Team Plasma, and we're not supposed to fight Clay right now, and because that's what I was worried about. And the second of which is that my computer actually filled up on space, and I just spent the last hour and a half. It's 6 p.m. right now. I started clearing out my computer at like 4:15, and then I went and ate like a really quick dinner. So, yeah, my computer ran out of space, and that means this is the end of grinding montages on my channel. You guys are just going to have to go by the honor system and trust that I'm actually doing the grinding, because, like, you know, what will happen is I will usually grind for about 2 hours for VoltWhite, especially if I have to add another member to the party, which happens a lot because I'm bad, and, like, it'll take like 2 hours. Each 30-minute video is about a gigabyte, so that's 4 gigabytes just on the grinding montage. And currently, right now, I was able to free up about 40 gigs of space, and my chair is being loud in the background, but I was able to free up about 40 gigs of space, which is actually pretty nice. Hopefully it'll last me for a little bit, and then I can delete older footage that is still like semi-relevant right now in case I need it. But later, I will delete old footage and then make room for new footage, and on, yada yada yada, all that great stuff. Anyway, that was a long intro. We are like 2 minutes into this video already, so let's check out what our party is looking like currently. We currently are still chilling with the 3 members of our team. Balboa the Gigalith, who we still need to find the name renamer person, nickname raider, and then Gigalith is rocking Rock Blast, Rocking Rock Blast, Rock Slide, Bulldoze, and Stealth Rock. We also have a She-Devil, Gotharita, or Gothitelle, my bad. Psychic Dark typing means it's just super weak to Bug, but pretty good against everything else. Psychic Dark Pulse, Psyshock, and Calm Mind. And then we have Staraptor, holding the EXP share, Acrobatics, Aerial Ace, Return, and Close Combat. Staraptor will be nicknamed Spade when we get the chance. Anyways, I believe we're going to come over here, and we're going to heal up real quick, and then go from there, I guess. Alright, so that's heal up. Alrighty. And then I don't think we need any more members to the party right now, or need any more items or anything like that. And the agenda for today is basically stop Team Plasma in cold storage, which is down here. Actually, I'm going to fish in Driftvale City if I can, because that would be pretty cool. So where is the exposed water in Driftvale where I can get, or is it in here that I get my encounter? I feel like I get an encounter somewhere in Driftvale City. Alright. Okay, you can't teach the... Okay, no, this is the Pledge House, which I really don't care about anything in here. And then, alrighty, nothing there. Okay, never mind. We'll just come back to that later. I am, however, going to look for the exposed water, because I feel like there is some. Yeah, okay, here it is. And do we have our we have our fishing rod, because that's what we used to get a slow bro, or slow poke at the time. So, fishing rod, use. Anything? Landed a Pokemon. What do we land? Please be something good. Horsey. Okay, I'll take this. I will take this for sure. And the reason that I want to scoop this up right here is because it's going to help a lot for Clay's gym. I'm not going to lie. It's going to help a lot. And because Clay does have... Oh, wow. This has agility. Oh! Hold up. Wait 'em, boys. No, just kidding. But seriously, this is actually going to help us a lot. I may actually keep agility on this thing, because we're going to set up agilities to +6 on his Hippowdon, and then spam his team with Surf, because that's going to be amazing. And we are going to destroy people, because he has Sand Rush Excadrill, which is what I'm fearing. But if we outspeed Excadrill, it's not a problem. Anyway, so Horsey the Dragon Pokemon, it makes its nest in the shade of corals. If it senses danger, it spits murky ink and fleas. With like actual fleas, like the little bugs that dogs get. Alright, anyway, yeah, we're going to give a nickname. And I know you guys will probably be like, oh, but Geo, I know where that nickname's from. This fairy tale reference, this nickname was kind of popularized by Nappy. But I'm going to nickname Horsey Juvia. Because Juvia is if you guys haven't seen Fairy Tail, Juvia is this chick who uses water, like water magic. So it makes a lot of sense that Juvia would be nicknamed after a water type. Anyway, we're gonna slap the EXP share on Juvia, not Jubia. Oh my goodness, I can't talk right now. You know this is gonna be a good episode when I am like 3 minutes in and already just completely stumbling over my words. But so we're gonna take the EXP share from Staraptor. Yep, give me that. And then what does She Devil have? She Devil has the black glasses, so we actually need to give She Devil back the black glasses, and then we can continue. Alrighty, there we go. Now we are actually set to go to cold storage right now, and I'm actually glad I scooped up Juvia before we went, because that's actually going to help us a lot as we can grind against these trainers later. But we'll just come back and do this on a grinding montage, because I understand you guys don't want to see like a ton of repetitive trainer battles. Like, I don't want to see that. That's super annoying and super boring. So we're just going to skip over it. We're going to stay in here because we're super real and this isn't going to do half. And we hit him up with a rock slide. It's not very effective, but we do all the damage. And this is like an elemental punching Primeape. So you're... Wow, and I missed. But Primeape is pretty cool, in all honesty. It's kind of a shame it's chilling down in NU. It doesn't... I think Drayano gave it the elemental punches. I don't think it gets them by level up. So, like, if it had the elemental punches, it would be a lot better. I mean, a lot better. Because it really needs some extra coverage in order to be good. Because I guess it can serve as, like, a Defiant user if you want to try to sweep people with, like, close combat at +2. Which isn't necessarily a bad idea. Gigalith gets to level 44. Shout out to Gigalith. But yeah, so we're just gonna go into Staraptor here because we learned a couple episodes back, might have been last episode, no, 2 episodes ago. Dewad is actually part fighting in this game, and it's gonna get hit with this base 110 power acrobatics because Staraptor's not holding an item anymore. So that's pretty cool. We defeated youngster Albert, and we're gonna. Okay, there are more trainers over here, but we will come back for these guys. I promise. I want your EXP as much as you want to battle me. And now I think we're going to grab an encounter in cold storage here. Okay, we got a Razor Fang. Not sure what that does for us. And I'm actually going to try to find an encounter in here, because it'll be a lot better of an encounter, I think. Okay, never mind. It's just straight up a Smoochum. We're just going to knock this Smoochum out, because I don't really want Smoochum in the party, frankly. It's not that good. It's weak to a lot of types, and oh wow, it mean looked. Anyway, it's weak to a lot of types, and I don't really want to mess with having a Smoochum on the party, or at least even in our box if we're not really going to use it. And Dragon Breath, you have Octazooka. Octazooka, that sounds so cool. We're going to get rid of Twister, I guess. But Octazooka, that sounds so cool. Oh my lord. Oh, Juvia is evolving. That's actually pretty cool. So we're going to have a Seadra now. And that's a lot of layout changes in like 10 minutes. Anyway, so Seadra is actually pretty cool. And its sprite looks cool when you speed it up a lot. So we're just going to grab these Dawn Stones, which I believe most notably evolve a male Curlia into Gallade. So for those of you Gallade fans out there, go nuts, because we might get one in this Let's Play. But we just straight up knock out this Vanillite, which got in our way. I apologize, Vanillite. Have you guys ever thought about that? Like, I used to think about this all the time when I used to play through Sapphire, and I would just, like, go through the Elite Four time and time and time and time again with my Swampert, which was just overpowered as anything. But what happens, like, when you have your level 100 Swampert and you've beaten the Elite Four and you fly back to your hometown, and then, or let's say, for instance, your Pokemon with Fly was in your box, you didn't bring it, so you have to run through, like, Route 1, and there's, like, a level 3 Zigzagoon. Like, and it's like, oh, I got this. Like, we're gonna take down the Swampert, and you're just like level 100. What happens there? Are you just like, I apologize, Zigzagoon, but this is not your day, and you just smack it with an earthquake from a level 100 Swampert? Like, what really happens there? Anyway, I should probably read what's on the screen, because you guys are like, this man's nuts. Anyway. Geo, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. Alright, oh wait, we have to actually talk to this dude. The reason why Clay is having you look for Team Plasma is because he's testing your abilities. Alright, no, apparently that's not the bad dude. Alright, so we gotta run back here, maybe? And, oh, there's a Weasel. Weasel would be pretty cool, except for the fact that we already grabbed our water type for now. And it's actually nice that we... Wow, did Drayano just go down and be like, alright, what Pokemon get water type? Let's give them all agility. Anyway. Can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. Okay, that's kind of obnoxious. Like I was saying, I'm kind of glad we grabbed another water type because water type is actually going to help us a lot in this next gym where we would absolutely get butchered otherwise because Clay has like the most powerful gym leader team ever in existence in the sense that like he has Sandrush Excadrill, and I accidentally ran into this battler. I'm sorry. But he has like Sandrush Excadrill, and if that thing sets up a Swords Dance, you literally lose. There is nothing you can do about it. Because like he is faster than you forever because Sand never runs out this gen. And that's why I'm a little sad that we didn't have Slowking, because Slowking would just sit there and be like, ha ha, I'ma change the weather on you. I didn't get a Mega Evolution. Aww. That actual testimonial from Slowking. Alright, but we get 3 Rock Blast hits and knock out this Doug trio. I'm all over the place right now, but you know, it don't matter. And he's going on a Servine, which means Staraptor spam. And this is actually kind of sad, because I wish Servine was still on the team. I want to have a Grass Dragon with Contrary that can spam Draco Meteor. I really do. I apologize, Servine. R.I.P.I.P. But we may scoop up a level from... No, never mind, we're not. Alrighty. And I'm actually going to switch what Pokemon I have in front because I need to grind up Staraptor 2 more levels in order to advance. Okay, can we get past this guy? Oh, we got a Rocky Helmet. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. Hey, I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, is this the... Okay, I thought we had to talk to that dude to go in, but apparently not. So you guys are just sitting there looking at your screen like, oh my lord, why am I still watching this guy? Like, he just walked past the door like 7 times. Oh, well, still, is there anything more important than strength for trainers, like the champion said? I'll never understand just by thinking about it. What a bother. Let's hurry up and check the inside. Okay. I guess we're gonna battle these people, if we can. Oh, we got Metal Coats, meaning if we get Scythers, we can get Scissor, which is actually pretty cool. Anyway, I guess I'm not meant to solve that puzzle yet, so I'll go down here. But this place is going to be annoying. I'm actually going to end up fighting a lot of these people in here. I know I was just like, all of 5 minutes ago, I was like, oh, I don't want to turn this into a complete trainer battle thing, but like I still need the experience, and this is going to be very helpful grinding for me later on, so I don't have to live in constant fear of losing the Clay. But this Vanillish is going to get popped by this close combat from Staraptor, and then I'm going to switch out and probably grind up somebody else. You have a Croconaw. That's actually that's pretty neat. Croconaw is cool. We're using one of those in ours push to rank 500 for the week. If you guys we're using for Alligator and push to rank 500 if you guys saw that this morning. If not, I highly recommend you guys check it out. Shameless self-plug for my own videos, but you know, I don't really care. So he also has a Mianfu, which is... No, I didn't mean to double-click on She-Devil. We're going back into Staraptor here, because here comes Mianfu. Or is it Mianfu? Is it Mianfu? Is it Mianfu? I don't know, man. But what I do know is it's going to catch this Acrobatics, and it's just going to go down, and Staraptor is going to be level 43, which is pretty cool. We actually have a pretty powerful party right now, if we're really thinking about it. But, okay, where do we need to go? I think we're just going to go over here and get, like, a close-up of this dude's face on the top screen. Look at him. He's just chilling there like, yo, I'll be waiting for you, dog. Alright, we can just run around this guy if we want to, but I'm actually gonna battle him because I want your EXP. Donnez-moi ton, or wow, that was a really bad voice crack. That was really bad. I'm not sure if like you guys are gonna be able to hear that over the sound of the music. Please don't stop the music. Anyway, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to hear that over the sound of the music. I kind of hope you guys could, because that was really bad. That was genuinely like one of the worst voice cracks I've ever had. Is this Floatzel just goes for Aqua Jet because he's annoying. But I completely forgot what I was gonna say. That voice crack threw me off so bad. I wish you guys were like sitting there and could be like, oh, Geo, like, have you guys ever had that experience where you're like talking with somebody and then you go off on like a stray path and they're like, oh, what was I talking about? And you like kind of replayed the scenario in their mind and they were able to discover that. Yeah, I wish you guys were here for that, partially there for one reason, so that I wouldn't look like an idiot when I'm recording. Anyway, so I'm just going to battle this guy because I think we're going the right direction. I'm not entirely sure though, but we're actually making pretty good time in this episode, if I do say so myself, because we're like 16 minutes 10 seconds in right about now. So we're like, and I don't actually think we have that much more to go, and I didn't mean to stand on this crustle. That was actually a really bad decision. Bad decision, Geo. I'm gonna go into Gigalith because I can just heal up and I don't really fear anything this crustle wants to go for. And before Shell Smash, goes for Night Slash, Shell Smash, Night Slash. But I'm just going to go for a Rock Blast right here, because I think this thing has 30, and so I can get past this 30 and just hit it up. So we defeated a Worker Felipe right there, and we're going to run down here, and I think, are we going to, okay, no, I was trying to sneak by that guy, but it didn't really work out how I had previously intended, so looks like we're going to be battling this guy. Here's a Graveler. Graveler's actually kind of scary, spooky, scary Skeletomans, and I'm actually going to switch into Juvia right here because it's not going to go for Earthquake. It's not that dumb. It goes for Rock Blast. Okay, there's the rock move, but I think I'm going to go for Brine right here just because it is 4 times super effective, and it should do a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh no, it does 30. And no, okay, good. It went for Rock Blast again. I was pretty terrified that it was going to go for Explosion, because we would lose the key to victory in Clay's gym. I also need to find out where to pick up like a Dragon Scale. I think that's what you use to evolve this thing. But I need to find out where to pick up a Dragon Scale, because I would like a Kingdra going into the gym. It'd help a lot. And it'd also be super cool if there's Mega Kingdra and... No, never mind, that wouldn't work as much. I was going to say, if regular Kingdra got Drizzle and Mega Kingdra got Swift Swim, that would be so incredibly broken. Because you could stay in, you could get the rain up, and then you could just absolutely destroy people with... Because you'd be like a Mega with doubled speed. They would probably have to lower your speed for that, and I snuck by that guy to grab this Hyper Potion. We're going to see if we can do it again and get... Never mind. Gosh dang it, I just cannot avoid these trainers for the life of me, man. It's pretty bad. Anyway, so we're fighting Worker Ryan, and he's got a Beldum. Level 37, bro. Evolve into a Matang. You can do this. It's not that bad. I'm just going to go for a return here, because I'm kind of fearing whatever this Beldum wants to go for. Never mind, we just absolutely annihilated that thing as it goes for Headbutt. And we're going to be able to 2-hit KO it with Return. Nice and Choice Banded Staraptor. That's actually, Choice Banded Staraptor is actually pretty good, but he has Matang now. Matang. I'm going to go into the She-Devil right here. And even though we won't be able to hit it super effectively because Dark is not very effective against Steel this gen for whatever reason, we're still going to be able to do some good damages. He just goes straight away for a Bullet Punch. But we have Black Glasses boosted, Stab boosted, Dark Pulse, which is going to hurt. And this worker is shivering. Shivering at my cold power. But was all this for nothing? No, we got to go down here. Okay, I almost just ran out the exit. Oh, someone in there? Yeah, bro. Shall we go then? Wow, I read that really wrong, and it was partially because like I'm sitting in my chair, and the reason that I sit in this chair to record is because it's super comfy like roller chair. But the problem is it creaks a lot. Like I'm gonna make it creak. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys could hear that over the music. I assume you could though, but like it's like the chair would be super creaky, and it's kind of freaky. I'm a poet and I didn't even know. So we're going to run in here and we're going to approach the Team Plasma people. All of you, huddle around me. I can't take this cold.
Whatever, I can't believe you were really hiding. It's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside?
Pokemon are our king's friends. While we're taking care of them, we can't let any harm come to them. Everyone, drive these intruders away. Understood, Zinzalon of the Seven Sages. Put him up, cause here we come. Alright, so we're just gonna face roll these Team Plasma grunts, right? Well, at least they'll have like 6 really bad Pokemon, right? No, they just have 1 apiece. That's kind of a waste. TBH, IMO. It is a waste. But this Raticate is gonna get bodied by this close combat. RIP Raticate. But so like I kind of wish, like I kind of half wish these Team Plasma trainers had like 6 Pokemon, and I kind of wish they didn't, because if they had 6, it'd be kind of boring to commentate over, but it would also be really great for training because I could just sit here and scoop up free XP essentially, because like these trainers aren't really going to do anything to me. I'm not really fearing anything they have. Like I have a Staraptor and I have a Gothitelle, and I'm just training I am training a Seadra right now, so we're just bodying these guys. And Sharpedo did not have Rough Skin, meaning it was Speed Boost Sharpedo. Juvie is up to level 36, which is great. And we gotta like pick off this one last Team Plasma Grunt, right? Right, mate? So Team Plasma Grunt has 2 Pokemon, first of which is Haunter. Haunter's about to get bodied by this Acrobatics. I'm saying bodied in today's episode a lot. I have no idea why. I hope you guys don't mind it too much. But we knock out that Haunter with an Acrobatics, and we're up to level 44. Nice and level 44. Here's an Arbok. I'm just going to switch to Gigalith because I don't want to risk not being able to take out this Arbok because of Intimidate. And I just want to hit Gigalith super effectively. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm recording this like the night before, and you just go for Acid Spray to drop my special defense harshly. Anyways, I'm recording this on Sunday night, and I'm in that like weird Sunday night depression stage to where you're like, oh man, I gotta go to school tomorrow. Okay, well, apparently we gotta battle this guy. And like I don't really want to go back to school tomorrow. Like school's pretty fun in the sense that you get to learn a lot of cool stuff, and that cool learning useful stuff is going to be great later in life. But it's just kind of a pain in the butt to learn. I would say school is the equivalent to learning Photoshop in the sense that like you're looking up to people and being like, wow, that was really cool. And in a school sense, you're like, oh wow, so, like insert famous person who went to college. Whoa, you did a lot of cool stuff and you like changed the world. That's really cool. I want to be like you. But they had to go through school too. But when you're looking at cool GFX, you're like, whoa, I wish I could do that. But oh man, it takes so long to learn about it. But anyway, so, well, I'm a real man. Hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger that. Alright, so apparently we have shut down Team Plasma and their evil deeds. But they're taking a long time to walk out. So that's kind of obnoxious. But there is a Pokeball in the back, and I'm kind of in that state where I kind of have to yawn, and you can hear that I kind of have to yawn when I'm talking, but I like can't. Anyways.
Whatever, Team Plasma's idea, separating people and Pokemon, it's exactly the same as not having Pokemon in this world at all. That bunch is a waste of that bunch is a waste of oxygen. No, like, it's cold in this room, Cheren, but you are even colder. I get that they're terrible, but really? Really, though?
Do they really not deserve any oxygen? Are they a waste of oxygen? That was pretty dark by Cheren. R.I.P. Team Plasma, burned by the cold Cheren. So we finally make it out of there, and we can peacefully head back to Driftvale City. And I'm probably going to end off the episode there because we're reaching the 25-minute mark right now. So I'm just going to run up and down to make sure Return gets good happiness. Or the Return's base power is boosted by my amazing friendly bond with my Pokemon. Anyway, next episode, we're going to take on Clay. I'm going to do a lot of grinding. And I will see you guys in that episode. So if you guys didn't enjoy this episode, please make sure to leave a like, because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Additionally, make sure to answer today's comment question of the day, which is, what is your guys' favorite evil team? Team Flare, not Team Platinum, Team Plasma, was it? No, it was Team Galactic in 4th Gen. It was, as we know, it was Team... Dang it, I can't... Team Magma and Team Aqua, and then we also had Team Rocket in Gens 1 and 2. Mine would probably have to be Team Rocket, just because Team Rocket is generally pretty cool. They're pretty OG, and frankly, most stuff I read in the Pokemon Adventures manga I like a lot, so I'm going to lean towards Team Rocket for now, I guess. Anyways, so make sure to answer that in the comment section below. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.